Our junior Jacks are celebrating their 1000th day of school. Over those days and years, they have become readers and writers, mathematicians, and even scientists. Here is what they had to share about their favorite memories.
And also I remember one other thing Mr. Garzik was super funny. She always made jokes and it made us laugh.
The best thing that I have learned is reading.
What is your favorite memory?
My favorite memory is making Valentine's with my friends this year.
How many books do you think you have read in the 1000 days?
Probably 300.
300, wow.
Thanks to Mrs. Gleason, I have improved on math a lot when she helps me through when I fell I step on.
Over the 1000 days, what is one of your favorite memories?
Probably making all my friends.
You have been in school for 1000 days. Out of that 1000, what was your favorite school year grade?
Kindergarten, because we got to take naps and it was very fun. My favorite school activity is when we would draw our faces and say what we do.
Over the years, is there a special teacher that has a lasting memory?
My third grade teacher, Mrs. Manning, because she really pushed me to the max to learn the best I could.
What is something that you've learned over the 1000 days?
I learned how to write better.
Think back over the 1000 days. What is a favorite memory?
My favorite memory was when I weighed my first friend in lunch.
Tell me about one of your favorite field trips.
My favorite field trip is going to the zoo in third grade.
You have been in school for 1000 days. What is your all-time favorite memory?
Making my friend, and his name is Tyler.
Thinking all the way back to your first day of school, how many books do you think you've read over the years?
20.
What is your favorite subject in school?
History,
Why?
because I want to learn more about wars during our country and other countries.
Allison, what is one of your favorite memories from the 1000 days of school?
One of my favorite memories from the 1000 days of school is when I was in kindergarten. I went on a field trip when I was at Meadow, to the Meadow of Tim Hortons, and that's where my sister and my mom worked, and I got to visit with them for a little bit and watch how they made donuts.
Awesome. Nevaeh, what is one of your favorite memories?
My favorite memory is when I made my first friend in kindergarten. His name is Sean, and we're still friends till this day.
Awesome. Josiah, what's one of your favorite memories?
My favorite memory of the 1000th day of school is when I went on a field trip to a farm.
Ooh. Owen, what's your favorite memory?
One of my favorite memories from the 1000 days of school was in third grade when I met two of my best friends, Antonio and Zach.
Connor, how about you?
My favorite memory from the 1000th day of school was meeting Mrs. Hudson, Mrs. Hall, and Mrs. Bird.
Connor, thinking all the way back to kindergarten, who was one of your teachers that gave you a lasting memory?
My first teacher, Mrs. Hasley from kindergarten.
And why was Mrs. Hasley such an amazing teacher for you?
Because she was nice to everyone. And she never gave any of us a hard time.
What is your favorite memory from school?
My favorite memory from school is when I met my first friend.
Max, is there a memory that you have that is lasting in your brain? Maybe a possible field trip that you went on that you remember?
Well, I went to the Bison's game. It was the Bison's against the Mets. And then I was next to my friend. And that was so happy, and I was so thankful for my teacher for letting us go do it.
Awesome. You have been in school for almost 1,000 days. What is one of the best memories you've had?
One of the best memories I've had over the last 1,000 days is meeting my best friends, Antonio and Zach.
You have read a lot of books over 1,000 days. Do you have a favorite book?
Yeah, yellow eye disease.
Why is it your favorite?
Because it's about like a disease from back in like the 1900s, and it was like talking about like how they dealt with it and how they like lived in like I think it was like a tent, and they were surrounded by a bunch of other people, and they had to run like a cafe.
Sounds
while
pretty
that disease was
interesting.
going by.
Sounds interesting. Do you have a favorite memory from your 1,000 days?
My first time coming to NTI.
Tell us about that day.
It was very special because I was a new kid and it was in the middle of the year, so I was very nervous, and then everybody was really nice and welcomed me.
Talk about your 4th grade research project.
So I got the glacier, and it was really fun because when I researched it, it was like during Christmas break and stuff. And so when I was at home researching it, my mom would come over and she'd be like, "You gotta draw a picture there," and I'd be like, "I know, I'm trying to do the research first." And then I'd be there, and my sister'd come over and she'd be like, "What is this thing?" Since she's younger than me. And my dad always helped me find a website to use for it.
So it sounds like your 4th grade memory became a family project.
Yeah.
You have been in school for 1,000 days. What is your favorite subject?
Technology,
Why do you love technology so much?
because there's a new teacher and I love him.
Think about all the projects you have done over the years. Which one is your favorite?
When I made an Iroquois village,
Why was that one so much fun?
because I did it with my whole family helped me, and it was just so fun learning about it.
What is your favorite special?
Gym,
Why?
because I like sports and I'm very athletic.
Do you have a favorite subject?
My favorite subject is art.
Thinking back all the way to kindergarten, because you've been in school for 1,000 days, do you have a favorite art project you've ever worked on?
In kindergarten, we had an art project where you had to draw your own little dog.
You've been in school for 1,000 days and you're halfway through your 5th grade year. Which grade was your absolute favorite and why?
Second grade, because I had a really good teacher, I had friends in my class, and I actually got the best grades in my class.
Think back over all the years. What is your favorite special?
Gym,
Why is gym your favorite?
because I love to play sports.
Damien, how many books do you think you have read since kindergarten?
127.
127. Out of that 127, which one do you think is your favorite?
Harry Potter.
Ooh, it's a good one.
Chamber of Secrets.
Thinking back all the way to kindergarten, Matthew, do you have a teacher that left a lasting memory?
Miss Anderson.
Why Mrs. Anderson in 4th grade?
Because she was so inspiring and she helped me a lot in math and reading and stuff.
I know she'd be really happy to hear that. How do you think you have changed from that little kindergartner to 5th grader you are today?
I feel like I've learned more and grew as a person more and got more social.
What is your favorite subject over all the years?
Art.
How have you grown from a kindergartner at 5 years old to a 5th grader?
I'm not shy anymore.
Do you think you're a stronger mathematician or a reader or writer?
I think I'm stronger at math
Why?
because numbers just speak to me.
Do you have a favorite memory from one of the 1,000 days you've been in school? What is it?
When I was in kindergarten, I was too small to open the kindergarten door to the school, and I couldn't get in.
So you were locked out?
Yeah.
Oh no. What is your favorite special?
Technology,
Why is technology your favorite?
because I like building stuff.
What is your favorite subject?
Technology,
Why is technology your favorite?
because you create stuff and it's good for learning.
Chris, what is your favorite memory you have of school?
Friends.
Making friends? Do you have a favorite friend?
Yeah.
Who? Andrew. Andrew, what is your favorite memory of school?
Making friends.
Like me? I'm one of your best friends?
Chris.
Oh, Chris. Destiny, what is your favorite memory of school?
4th grade.
Fourth grade? Why is fourth grade your favorite?
Because I had a lot of friends in my other class.
Lots of friends. Awesome. Wesley, what is your favorite subject?
Math,
Why math?
because I'm good at it.
Ooh. Mathematician Wesley. What is your all-time favorite special?
Gym,
Why gym?
because I'm very good at it.
And you're very athletic and like
Yeah.
to play? Owen, do you have a teacher that made a lasting memory on your educational career?
Yes,
Who?
Miss Reading.
Why Mrs. Reading?
Because she made us write a story and that really shaped how good I am of a writer.
Wow.